Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds, and today we will be doing week 5 of building Geonosis. This is going to be a really fun week. We're going to be adding a whole bunch of detail to Geonosis. I've actually added a little bit of detail already, if you can kind of see with the light. I added a little bit of a catacomb into Geonosis. It has some black walls just so you don't see it. If you flip around here, you can kind of see a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. So this is going to actually be pretty cool. I have ordered about 1,000 2x6 tiles. They will be coming very shortly, so I'm very excited to start the major detail and starting plating everything off. So hopefully they come in this video time frame, or maybe next video, week 6, I'll be able to plate off all of Geonosis. It's going to be really fun. Before we go on further on to this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to notifications button on if you have not already. And another thing I've added is the kind of switch for the battery box. If I just kind of do it like that, you can see the motor turning. So I have added that, and I just turn it over again. So it just looks pretty good on the side of the build. All right, so here are the things I got done this week. I was able to spread apart all these kind of like lines of bricks so that I can just put the 2x6 tiles just on them, going in a nice little rows. So that's going to be pretty fun to do. Going to have a really fun time lapse with that. And then back here, I just put down a bunch of other bricks or plates because I had some extras and I just didn't have enough to do a full kind of background. So that was pretty nice to see. And I have my ATTE over here, but the real thing that I have done right here, the parts are on their way, very excited for that, is start the Droid factory assembly area. The reactor is going to be back here. I got a bunch of jumper plates and a bunch of other fun stuff throughout the build. So it is pretty cool. The minifigure is going to have basically all of this filled up with minifigures. But the most exciting part is that I was able to start the droid factory assembly line with the droids going around. It's actually kind of fun. I just like seeing them going a little bit faster pace, going around there really fast. And I have that kind of battery box situated right here, so I can just tuck that in right there. And we also have Ahsoka right here. I did use some of my yellow tiles so that it kind of looks pretty good and kind of like warring with some grease and stuff. I just want to add some extra detail there. And I added some of these 1x1 sand blue tiles as kind of like a throwback to my first Lego Star Wars mock that I did. You can check out that video on the end screens. This is a really fun one. I did do some more plating on the wall back here and just kind of add some extra detail. Put down all this dark gray plate, and I will be adding some 1x5x6 panels going all the way down the line right here. And I will be also making a full droid factory. That is just going to get really fun. But first, gotta wait for the parts to arrive, which they are. Very excited about that. And we also have all the rows and tiers, I should really say, that's a better name for it, of what is going to be the main battlefield. It's going to be a really fun time when I'm just going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Going to be so much fun. So stay tuned for that and a lot more to come of building Geonosis. This was week 5, adding the droid factory assembly line. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to notifications button on if you have not already. Stay tuned for many more videos in the near future. I'll see you guys then. Have a great day. May the Force be with you.